You don't see me going, I think it's bullshit that, men who are physically stronger and more physically capable are sent to fight wars, even though that's what we've been essentially bred to do for thousands of years. It's like, I don't bitch about that.
Well, I mean, I don't think anyone should be forced to participate in a war.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. But just in this particular instance, I just mean it's like, it makes logical sense. Like, if we needed to fight a war, like if it was a survival situation, like a World War II, something where there was a clear good guy and a clear bad guy, it's like, why would you complain that men were sent to fight in an infantry sort of situation? It's like, we're going to be better at it. We're just going to be better at it.
I still don't think that anyone should be forced, even if we were in a survival situation.
That's where it gets tricky, even for me.
Does it? I mean, why would you be forced to fight? It's not fair. It doesn't make sense. You own your own body, the end.
Because it depends. It's like, I haven't really thought about it.
It's like, you're going to go fight right now for your freedom, but you're not allowed to say no, by the way. So the battle becomes...
Well, again, it's like, I haven't really parsed it, since everyone wants to use that fucking word over and over.
It's just counterintuitive. It doesn't really make sense.
In most cases, yes. But if it was a survival of the country, survival of the communities, survival of...
You're still not
the nation?
You're not obliged to prioritize your nation before yourself. Why would you be? Is that like constitutionally sound?
That's tricky, man. It's real tricky.
It's not, though. It's so straightforward.
No, I know that, but you get what I'm saying. If we were really in that scenario, how many people who claim now to be like, oh, no, I wouldn't force anyone to fight, would be like, look, the Russians are going to come fucking kill us all. You need to help us fight. I don't believe in it. Like, what? No.
I would either flee the country or kill myself before the Russians took over.
I don't fucking believe
I would
not kill yourself.
You don't think so? I would rather do that than get killed by Russians. What do you mean?
Bro, if you don't get killed by Russians in that scenario, you don't get to go to Valhalla.
I'm okay with that.
Bro, Valhalla's the shit.
I don't know. I think sometimes people don't know when to pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger?
The gun pointed at their head.
Oh, that one. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's kind of what I've always said about suicide is, and this seems really fucked up, but it's like, if you've attempted suicide and you didn't use a gun or an extremely lethal amount of pills or something that was very, very sure, then you didn't mean it. And it was a call for help. Which isn't wrong or like bad. It's just like, you didn't want to kill yourself. You just wanted help. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but don't you think it's telling that people have to go to such great measures to get help?
Oh, absolutely. But all I was saying is that I've been in arguments with people that were like, I wanted to kill myself. I wanted to die. And I'm like, bro, you took like 6 Ambien. Like, it's not like you put a fucking 12 gauge in your mouth. You took 6 Ambien.
All right. Although access to guns isn't exactly, it's not super easy to get.
Oh, right. But that's what I'm saying. It's like,
but do you think that if they did have a gun, that they would have?
In my particular anecdotal instance, no. Fuck no.
Mm-hmm.
The person that I'm specifically referring to did not want to die. They wanted attention.
I think attention is like I think help is a better word, yeah.
In this specific, I know exactly what you're talking about, but in this very, very, like this one instance, it was actually just attention.
Oh, they had like a pattern of behavior that was like...
Yeah, they were really emotionally self-pitying, and they attempted suicide before. It was a habit of every time that they were going to face like some kind of from their parents, like any kind of punishment or something like that, or anytime they did anything wrong, like she cheated on her boyfriend. Like she fucked some guy, and then he was like, "I'm breaking up with you," and she was like, "I'm just so alone. I'm just gonna kill myself." That kind of shit.
Yeah, it's manipulative as fuck.
Yeah, it's like, really? And then her parents got mad at me because I was like, "Fucking do it then." Because that's like the third time she said that, and I was like, "Well, then fucking do it."
Well, I would have just ignored him, but no point in calling someone bluff out loud. Just know it's a bluff and move on.
I don't even know what to do here. I'm so fucking upset.
How do you feel about assisted suicide?
I think it should be fun. I mean, if the person really wants to die, it's their fucking choice, man.
So, there's only like 3 states where it's a thing. The Death with Dignity Act, and you have to be a resident in the state, so you can't just be like fly there if you're diagnosed with a terminal illness and then suddenly get the pill that puts you out. You have to actually have lived there. Right. Otherwise, you have to suffer through your terminal illness.
Which, again, it's like one of those things. It's exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, it's your, do I have my personal feelings about it? Yes. But, I mean, if you want to die, and then by all means, man.
It's just strange. You can put a dog out if it's suffering too much. But can't put a human out.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they say, put me out.
Well, the thing that I find most hypocritical is like you can have do not resuscitate acts or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You can have do not resuscitates. Life support can be pulled on you, like by your power of attorney, I guess, whatever the fuck it is. Like your designated person can pull the plug on your fucking life support. And it's like people don't consider that assisted suicide. And I'm like, well, what's the real difference there? You're technically alive. And if you had a do not resuscitate or a family member that you would expressly put in writing, if I'm a vegetable, fucking kill my ass, like that's technically assisted suicide.
Yeah, no, that's true.
But that's totally fine. Totally fine.
Well,
but,
it's
having an extremely painful terminal illness or extremely degenerative disease. Like if I had Alzheimer's, like personally, if I had Alzheimer's, like severe Alzheimer's, I would rather I just got put out of my fucking misery and my family got put out of their misery.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want my family to have to sit there for possibly 3 to 5 years of me not even knowing who they are, being incontinent, I'm shitting and pissing myself. They have to bathe me, pay extraordinary amounts of money just to keep my stupid, worthless ass alive. Nah, dude. I'd rather go out with dignity. Kill my fucking ass, dude.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
But, arbitrary morality and shit.
How old did you say you were again?
25.
Mm-hmm.
How come? Just because?
No, I was just curious.
I hate this game. Why do I play it so much? Oh, good. Yeah, One of our teammates left the game.
You just joined. Hello.
Good thing I already decided to call in sick tomorrow. I'd be real upset.
Are you sick?
No. Yeah, I actually am sick. I'm sick and fucking tired of these goddamn teammates I keep getting.
Of these what you keep getting?
Fucking teammates I keep getting.
Hmm.
I think I was fucking catfish, dude. All night up until like an hour ago when I decided that I was going to stay up and call in sick, I had awesome teammates and I won like every fucking game. And as soon as I was like, I'm going to call in sick and just stay up and play, garbage. Fucking bonobo apes trying to use a keyboard on my team.
Is that you playing that song?
That is not me.
Nick. Nick.
It's a good song.
No, but he's like doesn't have his cam on. I know it's Nick.
How?
Nick, you predictable motherfucker. Thought you were going to bed, homie. What happened?
I thought rubbing one out and taking melatonin would make me more tired than it did.
Did it put you in that physically exhausted but mentally awake state?
Who else is here?
I don't know. That person is inactive.
So they say. I'm sorry for interrupting you, by the way, Ace.
Did Nick just leave again? What is wrong with him? He finds us boring, so he was just checking in to see if anyone else joined.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, he's back.
It's fucking game, dude.
What you playing?
Overwatch still.
Overwatch Dose.
No, there was Overwatch Uno, but it has automatic voice chat. So anytime I join a game and I'm in this fucking room,
Oh, I thought you really said Overwatch 2.
no, Overwatch still is what I said.
Oh. I had already come up with Spruce, Bruce, Caboose, Moose, Loose. I hadn't come up with a name. Choose, lose, Maroos. Yep, I would have left that.
Stop.
Just wait to see mine. Have you heard me play that song before again or something, Neptune?
No, tuition just
knew that sounded like me. I just left. I come in and sometimes mute my camera and for like 3 seconds.